Elizabeth Cloutier, July 23rd, 2015. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Can you tell how you met Dad? The story of how you met Dad and when he proposed and everything?
Well, I met him in Traverse City when I was 17, and I didn't go out with him, though. I just met him. And then when I was 20, I went to the same Catholic church he did, and he was there with his mother. And he came over and talked to me, and he asked me for a date. And first he asked me if we'd like a ride home. So he gave us a ride home, and he asked me for a date. And then he took me out, and he asked me to marry him. It was real quick, anyway. I had been 3 years before when I was 17, and then I was 20 when I met him the next time. And I loved him very much. He was a wonderful husband to me. And
where did you meet Dad the very first time? Weren't you at a roller skating rink, or when you met Dad for the first time?
For the first time?
Yeah. Aunt Pat and you were at a roller skating rink or something?
No.
And Dad and Uncle Paul were together?
No, it wasn't a roller skating rink when I first met him. We were on the hills. We went swimming, and they were there, and we met him at a swimming at the lake in Traverse City. It was right on the water. That's where we met him.
And Aunt Pat met Uncle Paul, too?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Yes.
And what did she say when she met him? That's the man I'm going to marry, or something?
Pat.
Aunt Pat said that?
Yeah. I think she said that. I didn't, when I met Larry, because I didn't, know him that well.
Yeah.
But then when I ran into him in church, he had a uniform on.
Oh. Did that do it?
Yeah. He had a uniform on. And he asked me if we girls would like to ride home, which we would, because we took buses everywhere. So he gave us a ride home, and he asked me for a date. And I went out with him, and then I didn't see him for a while. He went back to the service. And then the next time he came home, I saw him in church. And he asked me if I wanted to ride home. And then he asked me for a date. And then he asked me to marry him. He says he couldn't stand around me and not be married to me. And that was it.
Yeah. That was 1945?
And we had a wonderful marriage. When we went down the aisle, the priest said, asked me, Larry, do you take this woman, and do you take this wife for your wedded wife? And we said yes. We both said yes. And he says, may God bless you both and all this, And then I went with Dad back to the service. He was in the service.
And where did you go first with Dad? Where did you live first after you got married?
We lived in Winfield.
No, it was Dallas, I think.
What?
Dallas, Texas?
Winfield, Illinois.
Oh, yeah, we lived there. We moved there in 1963.
Yeah. We were married in
45.
Anyway.
1945.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Mom.
I'm
okay.
Sorry.
No, you did good. Bye-bye.
My mind isn't lasting very well. tell me when we're gonna go down and